Found the shirt in the stream. Fits the description of what Billy was wearing when he fell off the cliff.
Yep, that's Billy's favorite shirt. About the only one he ever wears.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Well, just because you found a shirt, it doesn't mean anything.
Means he likely went over the falls.
Or he tossed it in the water and it floated down here.
That's a possibility.
See, I love how we're on the same page, Deputy. I'm just saying that shirts don't mean much, Sheriff. Billy's always hated clothes. Kid used to run around Hog Heaven Ranch butt naked. Me and Penny would scream bloody murder every time we saw his little ding-a-ling swinging through the hallway.
Okay, TMI.
Point is, this could mean he wandered off confused. Maybe he hit his head on something and he's hiding out in some vacant facility.
Or maybe wildlife got to him after he fell.
Sheriff Borley, we do not need that kind of negative energy right now.
Sorry, Miss Annie. Just got to consider every possibility.
We should let the family know what we found.
No, not yet. If they all know about the shirt, they're going to jump to the worst conclusions and everybody's going to panic. My family tends to overreact to absolutely everything.
What about you?
Me? I'm calm as a cucumber, unless a handsome hog in uniform asks me out for a cocktail. Hey, Mina. Yeah, I'm here. I just parked up the Nebo Sequel.
Me and my mom are already down at the ravine.
Penny.
Just take that hiking path behind the parking garage and follow it down the backside.
Oh, my God. Gino's here.
I gotta go. Pen?
Well, she hung up right quick.
I think it's because of Gino.
Hog Rod?
Well, you know he's back in town, right?
Well, how would I know that? You never tell me anything, Mina.
Could you have a big mouth, Mama?
I never said anything about the baby, did I?
You're saying it now.
Well, who's gonna hear us, Mina? We're out in the middle of godforsaken nowhere.
Let's just look for Billy, okay?
Ugh, my feet are killing me.
I told you not to wear those shoes.
These are my new ones.
Well, they're too small. Told you not to buy them off the pig shopping network.
They were half off.
Because half your foot don't fit in
Do
them.
you have those scratchers on you?
They're in my purse. You can get your scratch on later.
I can walk and do scratchers, Mina.
Why'd you even come?
Well, I can tell it's gonna be a long day.
Gino?
Hey, Pen.
What are you doing out here?
I'm part of the search party. Annie called me. Said you all might need a doctor nearby in case somebody gets hurt, or if your brother's in trouble.
Of course, Annie never mentioned a thing. Why would she? She's just my sister.
She kinda does that, doesn't she?
Well, anyway, I appreciate you coming.
Truth is, Jack and June mean a lot to me. I only have good memories of them. I figured I should be here.
Well, I'm headed to the ravine now.
Mind if I walk with you?
Sure. Sheriff, please don't tell my family about finding Billy's shirt just yet. They're out searching for him right now. Just let them keep on doing that in case they do find him.
Well, normally I wouldn't agree, but I've lived through my share of Swineville family dramas. Panic spreads faster than pink eye at a water park.
Just give us a few more hours out here. If we still get nothing, I'll gather everybody up at the lookout and tell them myself.
Guess what they don't know won't hurt them, Sheriff.
Thank you, Deputy. I owe you. Both of you.
We'll keep our end of the search going.
Oh, and it's supposed to get real hot out here today, so I've got a doctor coming. Dr. Hogrod.
Dr. Hogrod?
Well, just in case anybody needs any medical attention. Of course, I am perfectly capable of providing medical attention in a pinch. I was head nurse over at Mercy Hog back in the day.
Before or after your time at the police academy?
During.
Naturally.
You're a dynamo.
You have no idea. Anyway, Dr. Hogrod's a friend of the family. My sister's ex-fiancé, actually. She should have married him instead of that overgrown gas station corn dog, and none of this would be happening.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Oh, you all right?
Oh, yeah. Probably just the old brain bleed acting up from all the stress.
Brain bleed?
Car wreck back in '08. Removed part of my frontal lobe. Oh, Deputy Johnson, would you mind helping me over to that rock so I can sit down for a minute?
Of course. You all right there?
Just give me your arm.
Just take it easy.
So strong. You must work out a lot.
Damn, she's good.
How are Jack and June holding up?
Oh, Mama keeps pretending Billie's gonna walk through the front door any minute. Daddy's just mad at everybody.
And Aaron?
Aaron. Daddy threw him off the ranch.
What happened?
It's a long story.
Last time we were standing up here, we were in high school.
It was nighttime.
Sat in the back of my little red truck and watched the stars.
Everything was so hopeful back then.
My mom and dad messed everything up. You okay?
Do I look okay?
Honestly, you look exhausted.
Yeah. Aaron keeps making messes and somehow I keep ending up holding them up.
You love him, Penny?
Sometimes. Sometimes I just remember loving him.
I still remember loving you, Penny. 'Cause the feeling never went away.
Gino,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
we're here to find my little brother.
Of course. Let's go.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting that Dr. Hogrod's back in town just when things are rocky between Aaron and Penny.
Mother,
Maybe the truth about the baby's all gonna come out.
stop it. Penny would die if she even knew you knew about any of it.
It's not my fault. Can I help it if my boss's brother was the doctor who delivered the child and told me?
Which was completely illegal.
It was an innocent mistake, Mina. Would have been nice if you'd been the one to tell me, to include me in your life.
I was in high school. Penny was in her senior year. She was scared to death and swore me to secrecy. And you know I never betray people.
I'm not just people. I'm your mother.
Just stop talking, okay? The whole subject just makes me nervous.
Well, I've never said a word, not even to my own sister. June has no idea Penny secretly had a baby in high school.
Well, the father doesn't know either.
Whoever that might be.
Stop acting like Penny's some kind of tramp, Mother. We know it's either Gino or Aaron.
Will I still say whoever it is has the right to know?
Well, Penny did what she thought was the best for her at the time.
I just feel sorry for the child. Put up for adoption with no clue who his biological parents are. And he's missing out on all of us.
In that case, maybe he's got the better end of the deal.
I need a refill on this big hog.
Let's just look for Billie, okay?
God, it's hot out here.
Is there ever a time you're not complaining about something?
When he was little, Billy used to wander off all the time. Remember that?
I sure do.
We found him asleep inside that old tire swing over by Candy's.
That boy could sleep through a tornado siren.
Remember when he climbed inside the feed barrel because he said the corn spirits were calling him?
That was you talking about corn spirits, June.
Oh, well, maybe. He probably inherited my ability to communicate with the non-physical.
Oh, Lord, do we have to get into the woo-woo stuff?
I just keep hearing his laugh in my head, Jack.
He's got to be out there.
He has to be.
Well, he survived this family. That alone ought to qualify him for government protection. Came to me a while back, showing off that massage therapist license he got. I didn't say much about it. Now I wish I had.
He just wants to make you proud, Jack.
I know, June. God damn it, I'm worried.
You know, for all your hollering and carrying on over the years, you really do love us something special.
Well, just don't spread that around town.
Too late.
By the way, June, any word from Mr. Hoggywood and his mister and the Australian?
To tell you the truth, with Billie missing, I forgot those boys were coming to Oinkersfield.
They should have been in town by now. Maybe they changed their minds and decided to get the hell out.
I don't know. Sebastian went to all the trouble to send us that legal notice claiming those 10,000 acres my mama left him.
Wonder if they ran into some trouble.
I told you, Uncle Sebastian, I ain't leaving this tent. Until tomorrow, that is, when Mama claims the land and buys me a used pig station.
Well, I know when I've been outsmarted.
What do you mean?
Your mama hornswoggled me, plain and simple.
Well, she usually gets what she wants, or everyone else is miserable.
Oh, I know. We grew up in the same house, Poe. Your mother is very talented. The truth of the matter is, you don't even have to wait until tomorrow for your mama to claim victory.
Then how come she told me to stay here until then?
Oh, that's just because she doesn't understand international time zones.
Sebastian, what's going on?
We're witnessing brilliance in motion.
What's international time zones?
Oh, you know, the rotational clock variance of the Eastern Hemisphere.
Huh?
The Earth rotates, Poe.
It does?
Constantly. So what I'm saying is, it's technically already tomorrow somewhere on the planet. Like, for instance, in England, where Sarah's from.
It's tomorrow already?
Isn't that right, Sarah?
Yes. Your uncle's correct, Bo.
It's Poe.
You've already achieved your goal.
Cool.
And once again, the decline of the education system proves beneficial.
Dad, nabbit, I'm too late to save my land. 10,000 acres now belongs to your mama.
Too bad, so sad, Uncle. That's what my mom says.
Tell you what, Poe, I'd like to show what a good sport I am about these things. I'd like to buy you a brand new pig station.
Are you serious?
Nothing would make me happier. Sarah, would you do the honors and take Poe here to Piglets? Buy him that pig station and whatever video games he wants.
Come. We shall take a ride together. I have candy in the limo.
Holy crap! What are we waiting for? Let's get to Piglets.
And at the 11th hour, the maestro conducts his finale.
I owe you a bottle of champagne.
Make that a crate of champagne. And first-class tickets to Australia. Grace is performing. I don't want to miss her.
Later, guys. Sorry about your land, Uncle. Oh, I'm so excited. A brand new pig station.
Now I know why Sarah was so convincing as Ursau from Crypthog. She's intimidating.
Masterfully handled. But then again, no surprise.
I must say, I am impressed.
The land is all yours now.
And just wait till my family finds out what I'm about to build. A master plan town. Legacy Valley. A Sebastian St. Piggleton development.
That has a nice ring to it. Legacy Valley.
A Sebastian St. Piggleton development.
I'm not saying that part.
But that's the name.
Well, why isn't my name in it?
Rod.
Let's move on, shall we?
Marcus is right. Let's celebrate this moment by sending a message to my sister that there's a new boss in town. Game over, Penny. Game over.
This is Johnson. Found a cave on the west side of the ravine. Gonna check it out.
Roger, Deputy.
Copy that. Oh my God.